Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, we need to give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahshai Ba'ashim HaKadash. The honors to the Apostle Jimas. Salties to Yakin pushing his word with truth and sincerely. Today, do basically a video on this, a response video on panic about soaring food prices across the globe is starting. I'm going to play the video and from there we're going to get scriptures.
This is Dabu7. For some folks out there, panic is starting to set in terms of food prices. Now we have different big companies out there that release these charts and different statements and outlooks into the future. And we've already heard the warnings from places like the UN and other places saying that 2021 looks to be a terrible year in terms of food production and getting food to the people that need it around the globe. And we know people are starving right this very moment, not only here in this country, but around the world. And with everything going on with decimating businesses and slowing down production, it's definitely going to affect certain areas. Now, they take a look here at some of the areas that are seeing inflation, food inflation. And that is what is the focus right here. Goldman puts out a report saying that there's a spike in food inflation. And they're looking at these major EM economies around the globe: Turkey, South Africa, India, Brazil, Russia. All of those big indicators right there that there's something going on. And they also look at the sharp increase in the price of some key agriculture commodities like grains, oils, soybeans. All of these are creeping up. So as of right now, as the dollar's taking a hit, we see gold popping, BTC popping, other commodities popping, copper popping. Where will all this go as the dollar continues to fall? In my opinion, we're going to start to see these food prices continue to skyrocket going into 2021. As the dollar weakens, that's going to weaken your purchasing power, and this is also going to cause the price of food to rise. I'm going to break this down further on the next live stream, so make sure to join me on DLive, going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
So as we were hearing, hey, he said that 2021, it's not gonna get any better, man. The dollar's collapsing, food prices are going up. There's a shortage of food. People are starving. Hey, this is all scriptural, man. Cause if I could, I'll start off with this one since I have it on deck. This is Matthew 24:7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. Now all this is happening, man. Like the scripture said, and this was written since the beginning, man. We're seeing earthquakes, pestilence, famines. A nation shall rise against nation, kingdom against kingdom. This is all scriptural, man. The Lord said that all this will happen, but all these are the beginning of sorrows. If I would have kept reading on, that's what the scripture says. Now we get Luke 21:11, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines and pestilence, and the fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven. And all this is happening now. We've seen the chariots popping out more. I seen a recent one where this, I think, I don't know what she was, but she was afraid because she said, "This, am I the only one seeing this?" It was like I don't know if it was a chariot. I'm pretty sure it was a chariot because it was spreading out in the sky, and they just look huge. But these people are getting they got that fear of the things that are in the heavens that are popping up, like the chariots of the Most High. Yeah, but back to Slovakia short on food. that shortage on food, the famine, and that's gonna come here to America, man. It's already hitting, but not as much as other countries experience it. Wait till the prices really go up in this place. Or when you go to your grocery store and the shelves are half empty. People are gonna freak out, man. Mm-hmm. This is the book of Second Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. It says, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that this is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. And this is exactly what the Lord told us was going to happen. And this is the beginning of the downfall of this kingdom. All right. Hey, sooner or later, the Lord's gonna establish His kingdom. But this kingdom right now that we're living in, it's going down. The prophecies are coming to pass. Like the video mentioned, man, that shortage on food. All right, and you can look it up in the media, YouTube and Google, on there's how long of a line there is for people just waiting right there outside of the stores to receive food. Yeah, it'd be a lot, man. Even here, down here, there'd be lines of cars going around the block, just waiting on food. Mm-hmm. And how you think it's gonna get when the people start grow tired of waiting? You know, because there's not gonna be a lot of food left in these stores. So soon enough, you're gonna have that sedition among men happen. You know, hey, people are gonna be fighting one against another, man. Neighbor show, like he speaks in Second Edges 15, a couple verses down. A neighbor shall have no pity upon his neighbor, and spoil his goods because of the lack of bread. I'm butchering that, but that's what's gonna happen, man. Shortage of food, and your neighbor knows that you've been bringing them food. He's gonna be like, man, I'm gonna have to go over there and just take his shit. God, there's the book of Luke, chapter 23, verse 31. For if they do these things in a green tree, what shall be done in the dry? And let me get this other piece because we haven't even fully come in the full shitstorm that this place is about to go into, man. All right, this is just the beginning, but so like uh the real hell hasn't even started and people are already freaking out, man. All right. Hey, there's gonna be a lot of chaos going on in the streets, a lot of killing and stealing. Alright, just how it says right here in Matthew 24 and 12. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And that love isn't gonna be here on the people anymore, man. They're not gonna be caring for one another. They already don't care about each other, you know. Everybody has that covetous spirit towards their neighbor. Alright, that prideful demon on what is it too? That jealousy. Okay. Hey, people are really gonna be going all out on each other, man. That's it. Didn't want to make this video too quick. Just a short video. I ran into that video. I was looking into social media and I ran into it, and I just want to do a sit down on it because all this is gonna happen because the Lord said that His words will not come back void, and all this has to happen for Yahweh till Yahweh Shai could return. there's a process. There's a process to it. We just gotta wait and endure all these things. But the Lord's gonna take care of us if we truly believe in Him. So with that, hopefully this video was edifying. We're gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushai Ba'ashim Kadash. The honor is to Apostle GMS. So I'll teach to you how to present this word with truth and sincerely. Till next time, Shalom.
Shalom.